By this point, I'm sure you've already started seeing progress in your learning habits, your skills have been sharpened, and you're well on your way to studying smarter. We're gonna level up one last time and learn about the most advanced meta and strategy for implementing the CCC. The meta for this week is thinking outside the box, because now that we know how to play the game well, we can start to bend the rules to modify it. What happens if we add constraints or new rules? In this meta, we're using creative thinking to reach the highest level of mastery: creation. So here's Bloom's taxonomy again. And if you can remember that at the highest order of critical thinking is creation, right? Imagine the most renowned innovators, the top entrepreneurs, researchers, performers, or creators. They're the ones that are developing the meta. They've reached such a mastery of knowledge that they don't even have anything left to study, right? And the only thing left to do is actually create. That's how the most trivial things that we take for granted came from. Think about electricity or medicine, plastic, phones. It came from people taking learning as far as they could possibly go to creating stuff. Now, I'm not saying that it's required for you to become a 1% expert in every subject that you study. In fact, that is far from the goal. The goal is to train your ability to think like someone at that level. Thinking outside the box means that we're trying to find relationships between subjects that might not even be related, right? Like math and history, or cognitive psychology and neuroscience and video games, exactly how we did in StudyQuest. We're also going to show you how to venture even further outside the box into something purely imaginative and abstract. We want you to all stop thinking about learning as a means to an end, because the truth is, it doesn't end once you graduate. You're going to continue learning for the rest of your life. School is going to end, sure, and maybe you won't have assignments and exams anymore, but learning itself has no final destination. And since there's no destination, we have to get better at it, because the better you get at learning, the more you're going to start to enjoy it. The reason we learn is so that we can create a life that we want. We learn so we can figure out what we like and discover who we want to be. Studying smarter to get better grades in less time, that is just the beginning. But what you do with it, that's completely up to you. So make the game count. I will see you all very soon.